Okay, so I did film some earlier today, but I wasn't in the best mood, so I probably don't want to be making a video when I'm not in a good headspace. So I feel like today is one of those days where you just feel really defeated. I feel like I was emotionally down for a good large part of it. I'd say a decent amount of it was because of, I guess, I think long term it gets really, really hard not to let your unhappiness from work kind of engulf you. Um, and there are days like today where I just kind of let it take over, where I'm just like not happy. My mood at work is just really meh. And then I just, I don't know. I feel like I need something to kind of cheer me up tonight. Um, Another part that contributed to my lackluster day is that I had an interview scheduled for this afternoon around my lunchtime, but apparently they wrote the time wrong. They put 11:30 a.m. in the body of the email, and then the subject said 12:30 p.m. So I chose to just read the body, and I didn't see when she first sent the email to me that there was a discrepancy. So I showed up to the call at 11:30. Nobody was there for 10 minutes, so I left. And then after she emailed me about the mix-up, I just told her I didn't want to continue the process anymore because I don't want to be dealing with these stupid mistakes anymore, you know? Like, their job is just to correspond email. How hard is it to make sure that the information is correct before you click send, right? So, yeah, I'm feeling a little defeated about that stuff. So this defeat is less in terms of, the interview questions, and it's more about um, getting an interview set up. So I've had my fair share of no calls, late calls, mix-ups, and just a lot of waste of my time calls. But I don't know. I guess I'll try to talk about it less. I would like to talk about it less, mainly because it forces me to focus on it more if I'm talking about it. So I will probably just continue to just do my applications and try to keep my mood not at a severe low when I'm at work. But aside from that, I kind of need to just carry on with life, I guess. But yeah, so today I'm really feeling like I need a pick me up for tonight. So I really want to go get some Korean fried chicken. I kind of forgot that it existed because I haven't had it in so long. So I definitely remember when I had a phase where I loved banchan, and I would be so sad that the only ones located in New Jersey were North New Jersey, which were too far for me to go to. So I checked locally here, and the only one is close to Irvine, way too far. So there is a place near Bubble Tea that seems to have good reviews, so I wanted to go there and get some bubble tea tonight, but I need to wait for my internet guy first, who is supposed to come between 5 to 6:45 p.m., and it is 5 now, so I just need to wait for his call or his text or whatever that he's coming, and hopefully it will be their fault and not mine, because I really don't want to deal with a $75 charge on top of moving, which is already a pretty expensive expense. But yeah, I don't think I really want to add too much else to this video that I'm putting up today, just because I don't want to mix moods and stuff. I do hope that I get to watch a movie today though, because I actually found an Argentina movie that I want to watch. It features actors from The Secret in Their Eyes, which is one of the best movies I've seen, and I might consider watching that one over too, because it was so good. And I really just kind of want to sit back and relax tonight. I feel like that is the most calming thing I can do. Just hang out with my pets, and just kind of sit there relaxed and stress-free if possible. I do still have 2 more days of work the rest of this week, so I kind of need to make sure that tomorrow and Friday will hopefully be better days, and that is up to me to ensure that, because I am in charge of my emotions. So, Riley, good girl. She is like really excited right now, but I'm not really in the mood to play with her. She's always giving me her paw though. It's kind of funny because I think that me like doing this hand gesture all the time made it a habit of hers to offer her paw a lot. Or if I'm like clearly upset with her, she offers me her paw to kind of like lessen the tension. I do kind of hope things change reasonably soon, but I have been in this position before and I can handle it. It's just the once in a while days where you kind of collapse a little bit. So it's kind of like the harder days where you collapse and you kind of succumb to your emotions, but then I feel like those are the days where you get stronger, and then you go maybe more days where you don't have days like this, and then eventually you kind of like learn how to handle it. But yeah, I apologize for being in a dampened mood, mainly because I don't really I want to put up videos that are like helpful or inspirational, or something that people can relate to, in the sense that I know that there are other fellow introverts out there, and I kind of want to, I don't know, just kind of reach out and say that it's okay to be yourself. And we live in a society where introverts are like still frowned upon quite a bit, or they don't understand you entirely. So I don't like putting up negative videos like this, but at the same time, I also don't like the idea of projecting myself as someone who is always happy, who doesn't have hardships, who doesn't let things get to them, because I definitely do. But yeah, I guess I just felt like sitting in front of the camera right now today after work and just kind of talking about how I feel. I came home and showered right away to be my first pick-me-up because I felt grimy all day, and it definitely helped. And then now I am just pretty much playing the waiting game with the internet guy before I go out to get some food. So yeah, I hope I have better news to report soon. I want to close out by saying though that seeing her smiling up at me like that, so cute. I love you, Riley.